I've loved you with a depth that words can't reach, but if you choose to walk away, I won't be able to forget how you left me behind. Leaving me means breaking a promise I thought was eternal. My heart won't forget that betrayal, no matter how much time passes. The hardest part isn't the leaving, it's the silence that follows and the absence that grows louder with every passing day. If you walk away now, you take a piece of me that I'll never be able to replace, and my heart will never forgive that loss. I'll never be the same if you leave. The pieces of me that you held will scatter, and the weight of that emptiness will linger. When you leave, it's not just you who's walking away. It's all the memories we shared, and I don't know if I'll ever heal from that. It's not about anger, it's about the ache of knowing you were the one I trusted, and you chose to leave me behind. If you choose to leave, don't expect my forgiveness anytime soon. Some wounds take longer to heal than you think. I won't forgive you if you leave, not because I don't love you, but because you'll leave behind a hole that no one can fill. Walking away doesn't erase the love I've given you, but it makes me question if it was ever real to you. If you leave me, you leave behind a part of me that will never be whole again. I won't forgive that kind of heartbreak. I can't promise forgiveness if you leave. The space you leave will be too big to fill with anything but sorrow. Every goodbye feels like a betrayal when you've given your heart to someone who promises forever, yet chooses to leave. The pain of leaving me will echo long after you're gone, and I doubt I'll ever find peace with it. If you walk away, I won't forgive you, because it's not just you leaving, it's everything we built together that you're abandoning. When you leave, it's not just a chapter closing, it's the entire book, and I can't bring myself to write a new one without you in it. You can leave, but my heart won't let go easily, and that's something I don't think I'll ever forgive. Love isn't supposed to hurt this way. If you walk away, I won't forgive you for making me question what was real. I've never loved anyone the way I love you, and if you leave me, it will be a pain that I don't know how to erase. Every goodbye feels like a betrayal when I've given you everything and you decide to walk away. It's not about holding grudges, but about the deep sorrow of knowing that someone you loved so deeply chose to leave. Leaving doesn't just break the relationship, it breaks me, and I'm not sure I'll ever forgive you for that. I gave you my heart, my trust, and my future. If you walk away, those pieces will never fit together the same way again. Leaving me means leaving behind the love I gave you, and that's not something I can forgive easily. I can't forgive someone who leaves after I've poured my soul into them. The weight of that departure will stay with me forever. The pain of losing you isn't something I'll ever forgive. It's a scar that will stay with me for the rest of my life. If you leave, you take a part of me with you, and I'm not sure I can forgive someone who leaves so easily. Love is supposed to stay, but if you walk away, I'll never be able to forget the hurt that comes with that decision. The moment you leave, it's not just a goodbye. It's the end of everything I believed in. And forgiveness doesn't come easily after that. It's not just about leaving. It's about the shattered pieces of my heart that I'm not sure I'll ever be able to put back together. I gave you everything. If you leave, I won't forgive you, not because I don't love you, but because I'll never be whole without you. You can't just walk away from someone who's given you their all and expect everything to be okay. That hurt will stay forever. When you leave, you take more than just your presence. You take the love I gave you, and I'm not sure I'll ever forgive that. There's a pain that comes with someone leaving, a hurt that lingers and refuses to fade. That's the part I can't forgive. I can forgive mistakes, but I can't forgive someone walking away when I was giving them my everything. If you leave, you take away all the dreams I had of us together, and I'm not sure my heart can ever forgive that loss. Leaving me isn't just about the present, it's about breaking all the promises I believed in, and I don't know if I can ever move past that. It's not the leaving that hurts, it's the feeling that I wasn't enough to make you stay, and that's something I won't forgive. If you choose to leave, you leave behind memory of what could have been, and I'm not sure I can ever forgive that loss. The hardest part of loving someone is realizing they can leave at any moment. If you leave me, I won't forgive you for shattering my trust.